do I feel like I'm about to be offended?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Hang on. Did you
Yes.
hear about this Claudine Gay?
No?
She was like the president of the Harvard job, the school.
Mm.
Apparently she's the shortest tenure in history of I don't know how long it was. You'd have to find that out, but apparently it was not even 24 hours. She became president. I don't know the reason why she stepped down, but apparently she gets to keep her $900,000 annual salary despite resigning from her job. Is this kind of privilege or?
Wait. The half-bald black chick
Yep.
that they were grilling about. Is this okay? Well, let's back up. This is the woman that basically came on and said, yes, you can basically say any hate speech you want to vent against Jewish people, and Harvard don't care. But is that the one?
Must be.
Yeah, because they were interviewing her, and it's like, do you have a hate speech policy towards Jews or anything like that? And basically, she totally came across like, we don't care if Palestinians hate Jews. Palestinians can complain about Jews all they want at my school. I did not realize that she was only appointed for the last day or two before having to sit down and have this grilling and then quit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And
so there's someone from a higher up. Yeah, there's someone from a higher up has told her to move on, but yet she still gets to keep her $900,000 salary. That's crazy.
There's two things I'm trying to unpack mentally. She gets paid I'm going to say $1 million. She gets paid $1 million
Yeah.
for a year for being a Harvard president. So I'm trying to pack that on because I'm like, Jesus. And second thing is, she's only been there for how long did you say?
I said 24 hours, but I mean that was just I guess. I know it was the shortest tenure in history.
Oh, it was the shortest. I mean, the other thing is, because I watched some of those trials just on YouTube, I kind of get into it, and fuck, they did no coaching on these women that were set to be grilled. The only thing that these women did is seemingly call each other and decide that they wanted to be on the same side. The side being that they were going to support people calling for the genocide of Jews, instead of taking the smart approach, which is keeping your job.
So, what I want to know though, if this was the other way around, and it was hate speech against Palestine, would she have still kept her job? Would she
Probably.
be made to step down?
If it was Jews hate speeching against Palestine?
Yeah.
She would have been sacked. She 100%. The for some reason the Jews right now are being just like a Jewish person that's born and raised for generations in America is seen as evil to these people. Like, these people are so far removed from what's happening in the actual Middle East, but they're still mentally people see them as the villains for some reason. I find that so weird. I mean, the other thing is, do you know how many rich and influential Jewish people there are in America? There's quite a lot.
Oh, I mean, half of the presidencies are all Jewish. I'm pretty sure. Like when you Janet Yellen and all that, all through the list, they're all Jewish.
Think of how many Jewish
the treasurer and all that kind of stuff. You'll have to get the list up. There's a list, and it shows Attorney General, General or whatever, the Secretary of Defense, the Secretary of this, blah 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 blah, and a list 20 or 30 high-ranking people, and they're all Jewish, and it's wow, there'd definitely be some influence there for sure.
See, I haven't got the list, but I've got something here. Most Jews satisfied with their life in general today and their community. Most of them are pretty happy with their communities. Most of them are well educated for the most part. Their family seems to be paying money to go to higher education. So, who the hell does this gay woman think that she is? When most of her students, or not most of, but a good chunk of them, are Jewish, from rich, influential Jewish families who fund the school. This is like biting the hand that feeds you, basically.
Hmm. Interesting.
But let's have a look here. Jewish again ranked as the most financially successful religious group in the United States, with 44% of Jews living in households with incomes of at least 100K.
Oh,
Bearing in mind,
you look at all the celebrities and um, all the people with like old money. They're all Jewish.
Mhm.
They're all Jewish. I mean, I don't know if that says that they look after one another and their community, and they're given opportunities to make money, like because they're Jewish. You know what I mean? Like really, like yeah. One the term that one of us make it, we all make it, and they've
yeah,
just kept on all just basically, and obviously there would be some, not so much maybe now, but back in that genocidal time of, they couldn't rely on anyone, they could only rely on each other, and they had to work very hard. So that 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 working hard mentality of making money, saving money, making money, saving money throughout the generations
staying in a
has
cluster.
created, has created the empire that they have now.
Yeah. There's also a statistic here 50% of billionaires in the USA are Jewish.
Yeah.
Now, we're not having a go at Jewish people. I'm just saying
No.
that when you're the president of Harvard University, and there's also two other high ranking schools, when you're the head of a university as prestigious as Harvard, and you have such a influential and powerful, you know, set of kids that go to your school to, get education, most of them, to pay for that tuition, will more than likely have a Jewish parent. So the school's either going to lose students, lose funding, lose money, or they're going to sack this chick, this gay chick, Claudine Gay, and move
I was
on.
just about to say this gay chick, like
This gay chick right here.
terrible last name.
Yeah, no, I mean, her upbringing with the surname of Gay would not have been good. Um, but yeah, she's far out. 900K for doing an abysmal job. All right, guys, thank you very much for tuning in to another exciting episode. We're going to have another episode in a couple of weeks, so like and subscribe helps us an absolute ton. And if you have any comments down below, any feedback, or anything relevant to any of the aspects of the video, don't forget to comment down below for us and we'll reply in the chat. My name's Dan.
And I'm Jay.
See you next time.